Do what I could now.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the she Jamaica beat. I got rolling over, speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. All is getting bigger, they all froze. I released my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride to the top.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. A give to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Play action, Prescott. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. From the gun is Prescott. Catch made by Cooks. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Running left with Pacheco. Into the secondary past the 40. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it'll really break the backs of the defense.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and just 2 to go. It's Pacheco again. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Stafford to the air to start us off. He throws a bullet deep to the right. His first throw is an interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation.
First and 10 from the 41. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Blitz coming, Dak. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kobe Durant has it. And the Rams take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
First and 10 from the 41. They stay on the ground with Williams. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. That's on target. Puka Nacua. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
40 gun.
Another run for Williams. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
59. Hey, Red.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That's taken in by Kump. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Hey, 54.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Rams parlay the interception into points. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And his guys tie this game 7-7. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That was Darius Williams on the tackle.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. And in motion, out of the slot. From the 46. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Prescott now on 3rd down. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That'll do it for 1/4 of this NFC divisional round matchup. Both teams neck and neck so far. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll be facing 4th down. going for it. Here's Prescott. Taking a big shot for the end zone. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Like 7. Like 70.
Stafford from the gun. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
3rd and long now for Stafford. That's caught for the 1st. To the house, touchdown LA! The Rams take a 2nd quarter lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're gonna send this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They're going play action. Jump off caught by his back. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here. They'll run here on 1st down. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. Chains after that pickup of 12.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
A second down run by Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, once we saw them on the collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. The 50. 30. The 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And these guys double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And he's going to get this up across the 35 to maybe the 37. Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Cowboys pushing for points. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for this. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Give to Williams from the gun. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Stafford now against a blitz. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
32. Hey. Monday.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Devon Clark. And the Cowboys are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Pacheco gets it from the gun, and he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for second down. Back to throw. Here's Dak. This finds Cooks, complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. It's Pacheco on third. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Dak now from the gun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Dak to the air here. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on fourth down. Prescott here from the gun. He's got it to his running back. And he goes out a little short of the 40. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be second down.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep the defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Another throw for Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, easy,
They motion the tight end over.
Middle, middle, middle.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Stay 50, stay 50. White.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. Straight ahead with Williams. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Zebra! Alert!
From the 48. It's complete to Higbee. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Rams are going to have a first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Play stopped by Damone Clark. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Running for the marker with Williams. And he gets this forward to the 19. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Going to the ground again on first. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Man in motion here. On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And he's able to get this down to the 13. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 3 yards.
On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. The 27-yard look here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Tre'Davious White there on the stop. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Catch made by Cooks. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You could feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Running right is Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Handoff now to the receiver. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys start the 2nd half with some needed points. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. He's got a gain of 6 there. Play stopped by Damone Clark. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. That's taken in by Cup. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this end. First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. along the left sideline. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Up the gut they go with Williams. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Kate, you really do love those 5-yard gains on first down. You know what it kind of feels like? Kind of feels like making pars on the golf course on the par 3s. And now, on the par 5s, you can go let it rip.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Stafford from the gun. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. I'm going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown and field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. He put everything he had into this one. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, and how well the defense had that one covered.
They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys now within 1 score in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Aubrey Good on the point after. And the Cowboys get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Give to Williams from the gun. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
42.
They send him left out of the slot. Another run for Williams. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
39-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Right back to Williams on first down. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Completes, it's Atwell. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Third and just 2 to go. Straight ahead with Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. A handoff to Williams. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
Kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. They kneel it out, and that's it. They're going to be playing in the NFC Championship game.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week.